Arizona, homeowner's best friend.
On to the crops. In the entire mix of everything that you grow, where do you rank cotton? Since we're going to be talking about cotton today.
Sure. I had kind of toiled over this question. You'd sent me some questions beforehand, and cotton used to be our number one crop. It used to be the number one cash crop in Arizona, and if everybody's familiar with the 5 Cs, it is the reason why it is the 5 Cs because it used to be one of the largest crops grown in Arizona, and today that's not the case. We're down about 100,000 acres of cotton, which is kind of, in my mind, it's just I used to remember the big days of cotton, but
even you, as young as you are,
as young as I am, I still have gray. I got some gray hair on my beard, but cotton I would rank number 3 on our farm.
Okay.
It used to be number 1, but now we've moved it to number 3, and that's economics. Economics drive everything. We're farming to make money just like anybody else is. We gotta pay for things, and we like to support our family through crops, and one of those crops is cotton. It has shifted over the years. We do feed more forage crops, or we sell more forage crops than we grow cotton.
Sure.
But it can flip flop. That change. If the price changes on things, we would flip flop one way or the other.
Well, this is a good segue, and you and I talked about it off air. The market right now, I think you just checked it because I was curious. It's 69 cents a pound for cotton.
Yep.
And it cost us 85 cents for it to be profitable. So what compels you to grow cotton?
Well, that's a tough question. The cotton plant is such a unique plant to grow. And if you talk to any of the cotton farmers around Arizona and United States, it's just fun to grow. It's fun to plant. It's fun to get it out of the ground. It's a little tough plant to get out of the ground in some cases. And throughout the season, you're babying it. You're kind of intimate with this plant for 7 months of the year, and you just become very close to it. And it's a fun little plant. There's different varieties we can grow that you got to know how to manage. And for me to keep in the business, especially here in Arizona, we are such a unique state of how we produce planting seed for the rest of the United States.
And you told me that was the primary reason why you grow cotton, because you can grow such a quality seed. So you grow your cotton, you can harvest the fiber, and then the seed is harvested, and that is another income stream
yep.
for you. So that's the other thing a lot of people don't realize is you're actually pulling 2 areas of income off of your cotton.
Yep, and it didn't used to be that way. And if people are unfamiliar with the cotton business, we plant the cotton, we spend all year long nursing it to get to the part where we actually pick the cotton, and we do harvest the cotton. It's taken to the gins, where it's separated from the seed from the lint. And traditionally, the gins would sell the seed, and that was the way that the gins would make money to pay for the ginning process.
Okay.
In the last couple of years, the price of the seed has become valuable to where it's enough of a factor in our business to where it's a line item to where we can count on an income from that, and that pays for the ginning, plus we get rebates back.
Awesome.
So it's a plus a bonus. Plus the seed companies offer an incentive for you to grow it so that they can take that seed and plant it elsewhere in the United States.
And you had said earlier you're down 100,000 acres of cotton in Arizona?
No, we are currently at a little over 100,000 acres of cotton grown in Arizona today.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I thought you were saying you were down from what the original 5C.
No, I mean, Julie wouldn't have a better factor of how many acres we had grown in the state, but it's quite a bit more than that.
In the 50s and 60s, when it was at its peak, I have been told that it was anywhere from 400 to 600,000 acres of cotton. So when you know that the average is anywhere around at 90 to 100,000, that's been a big drop.
Rosie on the house, every Arizona homeowner's best friend.